Chris Benoit, I have to hand it to you. Last night at Backlash, in our ultimate submission match, you showed me a side of yourself that I have never seen before. I still can't believe it myself. Last night, you showed me, heck, you showed the whole entire world that you are, without a shadow of a doubt, the biggest cheater walking God's green earth.
Now, how in the world can Angle proclaim Benoit?
How do you live with yourself?
What's Angle talking about?
Chris Benoit, you proved that you are a cheater. Now, what I'm talking about is this. Let me take you back to last night. Hold on, people. Now, know me. You know the kind of person I am. And on the rare occasion when I do lose, I accept it and take it like a man. But this is ridiculous. Let me take you to last night at Backlash, the last 20 seconds of our match. Please show the footage. Chris Benoit tapped out after the buzzer. Okay, he tapped out after the buzzer. But the score was tied 3-3. And the ref called for sudden death in overtime. Now Olympic rules, the IOC, Olympic rules state that if there is a sudden death, it happens immediately after the buzzer. Therefore, Chris Benoit tapped out, I'm the winner, and he is the loser. Oh, it's true, it's damn true.
He makes a valid point. Kurt Angle is 100% right.
Now, despite what happened, despite the tragedy that took place last night, and it was a tragedy, there is one thing that Chris Benoit or anybody in this world can never take away from him. It's not gonna work. Listen up, people. The fact that I am now and forever an Olympic gold medalist. The fact that when that medal was placed around my neck in the Olympics, that I became an immortal, a legend, the very best in the whole entire world. Chris Benoit can't understand that. Now, Chris Benoit, you can rob people of their matches. You can steal matches away from them like you did with me last night. That's okay. Because you know what? You don't have these. You will never know what it's like. These people in this arena will never know what it's like. The people watching at home will never know what it's like to stand on top of that podium and have a gold medal placed around your neck. To receive the grand prize, to have your national anthem playing for you. So Chris Benoit, you can steal that match away from me last night, but ultimately, you have nothing. I'm an Olympic gold medalist. I'm the best in the whole entire world. And there is nothing that will ever change that.
No, Kurt Angle, you are absolutely right. You are an Olympic gold medalist. You did become a legend. And I'll hand it to you. You were the very best in the world. But last night at Backlash, after 30 plus minutes of the ultimate submission match, well, The fact is, after all your accomplishments, after all your achievements, after everything you have ever done, I beat you.
That's true.
You lost to me, and there is nothing and nobody that will ever change that. It's true. It's true.
Here we go, it's on!
Angle assaulting Benoit with a takedown. Resuming where they left off at Backlash. And Angle looked like Angle slam. And Benoit trying the quick crossface. Angle rolls out of it. Oh my God! What a suplex! Angle dropped on his head for the second time.
Angle's rocked! Angle's in big trouble here!
This concussion city here. And, oh my God, Angle dropped on his head. Right outside, over the top, to the floor. Angle fell right on his head.
Wait a minute!
Benoit picking up Angle's medals.
Now that's insulting! Holding up Kurt Angle's Olympic gold medal? That is damn insulting!
Kurt Angle dropped right on his head by Chris Benoit. Wait a minute.
He's leaving with them?
Benoit is leaving with Kurt Angle's Olympic gold medal.
Chris Benoit just stole the Olympic gold medal that Kurt Angle earned, that he won in the Olympics!
Here's another look. This assault perpetrated by Kurt Angle. Angle taking down Benoit, but then after two suplexes, Angle jumped right over the top of him. There you see Angle landing on his head on the apron. And now Chris Benoit has taken Kurt Angle's medals from him. Angle is not going to like this. Just moments ago, Kurt Angle bemoaning the fact he lost the Ultimate Submission match at Backlash was suplexed by Chris Benoit on his head outside the ring. And then, Paul, it was Benoit taking Kurt Angle's Olympic gold medals and leaving with them.
Common thievery by Chris Benoit. He has stolen Kurt Angle's medals. Look at this during the break. Angle looking for his gold medals.
Those are my medals. Taz, no joke. Have you seen Benoit? He took my medals.
Kurt, relax.
Don't play wise with me. Where's Benoit? He took my medals. Ah, forget it. Useless. Totally useless.
You want to tell him Benoit left the building? Nah, let him look a little longer. Jack.
All I know is I had him beat for the European title.
Yeah, I know, but Jeff Hardy threw me into the ref. What do you want me to do? I mean, I got ripped off in my match at Backlash
Benoit!
last night, but you don't see me complaining about
Guys,
it.
have you seen Benoit? He took my medals.
Kurt, we're talking about a match here.
A match? People lose matches every day. What's the big deal? I'm talking about my medals. Don't be so selfish.
Well, did you ever think maybe he left the building?
Yeah, right, like he'd go out in public with my medals. I don't think so. Hey, if you guys are covering for Benoit because of a Canadian thing, so help me out.
You know what? We don't know where your medals are, and to be quite honest, we don't care.
Yeah.
Fine, you know what, fine. I don't have time for this. Get out of my way. Benoit!
I'll tell you what, folks, this is going to be extremely interesting. And talk about interesting. What about what's going on between Kurt Angle and the Rabid Wolverine Chris Benoit? It all started in the Ultimate Submission match at Backlash this past Sunday.
And now, Angle's all upset because Benoit, took his medals.
It began at Backlash Sunday and continued into Raw on Monday night.
Benoit! Benoit! Where are you? Hey, you, makeup person. If you even think you see Chris Benoit, you put whatever it is you have down and you find me. I don't care if it's during my match, you come get me. You understand? He has my gold medals. Damn it.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Kind of looked like a stiff shot to me. Wow.
Well, there is the gold medal-less Kurt Angle. Chris Benoit. Kurt Angle has been irate.
I guess the Wolverine machine's got
On one with Kurt Angle. Here tonight on SmackDown. Glass of milk.
And knowing Hardcore's probably skimmed.
Hey, Kurt, I got one simple question for you. That's pretty good. Got medals?
Oh boy, Hardcore Holly stirring the pot. And keep in mind, Taz, it was Kurt Angle who put Hardcore Holly out of action with a broken arm last year.
That moonsault, I remember that. And I'm sure Bob Holly, Hardcore, didn't forget it either.
How tough was Hardcore Holly? He could continue to even finish that match with that check on her husband, Stone Cold.
It's her husband. She should go. I'm thinking right now. To face somebody later on tonight. They don't even know who that person is.
Yeah, handpicked by Mr. McMahon, and I really don't think The Undertaker cares either, Taz.
Well, you know if this...
Speaking of ringers, Kurt Angle's gone through the ringer this past week. What about that submission match Sunday at Backlash? 30 minutes plus. It could win it overtime against Benoit. And speaking of Chris Benoit,
I wonder if Benoit's going to give him back his medals.
I doubt it.
Yeah, me too. Look at Angle. He's about to cry like when he won the gold.
from behind! Hardcore Holly!
Oh, what a German!
Here's the cover, and a kick out after two by Kurt Angle. But perhaps the damage was done, Taz.
Well, he was distracted. I mean, no fairness to Kurt Angle, he was distracted, and Bob Holly capitalized on it. Bob Holly's a veteran, he capitalized.
Oh, look out. Oh, what an arm drag. Yeah, holding Kurt Angle's gold medals. Here's the cover, hook to the leg. Holly kicks out. Obviously distracted, he keeps looking up at Benoit. Check it out.
He can't take his eyes off Benoit. Actually, he can't take his eyes off those gold medals.
Give me my medals, Benoit. They're mine. Let's go right now.
Oh, look at Holly from behind.
Angle keeps turning his back on Hardcore. You don't do that.
Well, he's concerned about Benoit, concerned about the gold medals. You know what those gold medals mean to Kurt Angle, Taz?
Yeah, oh, God. They're everything to Angle. Everything. And Benoit.
Of Kurt Angle. That's what Kurt Angle has built his career.
He earned them. He wrestled his ass off and earned those medals.
Well, I agree with that. He's a great athlete, tremendous athlete, 1996 Olympics. But right now, Hardcore Holly's taking it to Angle because he's lost his focus in this matchup.
Watch this. Oh, but that backlash call, he did get the better of well, actually, Benoit was a freestyle wrestler. But Benoit's a little more crafty.
Chris Benoit taken out of this game as Benoit stage, and now Angle tries to battle back against Hardcore Holly.
Benoit is just getting, look at Angle's face. He's just getting under his skin. He's just in his face with this. Angle's just totally just hot about it. You can't blame him.
Well, Benoit believes he was disrespected by Angle Monday night on Raw, Taz, when Angle claimed that Benoit cheated, that Benoit actually tapped out in that ultimate submission match. He didn't. Benoit won in overtime. Oh! Here's the cover. Hook of the leg by Angle. There's one. There's two with a kick out.
I'm sure Angle, so he can try and go after Benoit and take his gold back.
Well, it's easier said than done, Taz.
No doubt. I mean, that is Hardcore Holly.
Top flight athlete here in the World Wrestling Federation. Holly lands on his feet. They'll try to get a camera crew to the local medical facility where Stone Cold Steve Austin's been taken. Triple H is with him, and Deborah is on her way. Look out!
This could be it.
Cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out by him.
At the leg, like vertical into a power bomb. I wonder how much this. Oh, wow, nice grip.
Oh, look at Hardcore Holly setting him up now, Taz. Angle's in trouble. Angle's in trouble.
Beautiful submission. Beautiful submission. On submission specialist. Beautiful submission there.
And Kurt Angle gets to the ropes and wisely. Better maneuver there. Hardcore Holly has to break the hold.
Well, submissions isn't. You can see he had Angle too close to the ropes.
Hardcore now whipped off the ropes by Angle. Oh, look out now. Angle went for the ankle lock.
Angle! Angle! Good Angle! I understand you're looking for your gold medals. You're damn right, you can do that back now. You want to know where you'll find them?
Oh boy.
Right around my neck.
Oh, look at this. Holly rolling Angle up.
He's got him. He's got him.
Holly's upset Angle. Holly's upset Angle.
Hardcore Holly.
The upset all right, Cole. But thanks to Chris Benoit, Angle just got pinned by Hardcore.
Benoit took off. Benoit with the medals is gone again.
Benoit did just what he wanted to do.
Several days later.
Listen, I just want to apologize for snapping at you last week, okay? It was wrong, and I apologize. And I can understand why you guys snapped at me, probably because you're just as upset as I was about my medals being taken from me, probably more so.
Yeah, Kurt, it was traumatizing. It ruined our week.
Mine too. Anyway, I have a match right now, okay? If you guys even think you see Chris Benoit, if you see him, whatever, I want you to grab him, hold him down, hold him at bay long enough so that I can get back here, take back my medals, and snap his ankle in two. Are we good?
Yeah,
Sounds good, Kurt.
All right, you guys are the best. T-Mac rules.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
You know, I hope we can help Kurt get his medal back from Benoit.
You think they mean that much to him?
Well, there's that, and that way we don't have to hear him talk about it anymore.
But this is an animal of a different color. This is a pure wrestling machine without his gold medals. Commissioner Regal inside a steel cage. The big ladder match. Now we have this, and this should be what a contrast in style.
No doubt the big bad brawler from Texas, Bradshaw, against my Olympic hero and former Federation champion.
I threshold the pain, somewhat of an insubordination to the chairman of this company. Oh, beautifully done by Angle.
And you got to give Angle a lot of credit. He's clearly distracted right now. Clearly distracted. Goes for the knee, goes for the leg, but the point is, Angle is lost without his medals. He was going postal before.
Playing a pro football. Kurt Angle's certainly aware of that. And how you negate a size and leverage advantage. You take the big man down, and Angle! For Kurt Angle, it's obvious that Chris Benoit is on Angle's mind.
No doubt about it, Chris Benoit is the only thing on Angle's mind. And Angle cannot lose his focus against a tough Texan like Bradshaw.
Bradshaw catching Angle in midair. All the way slammed by Bradshaw, 6'7", close to the 300-pound mark. Angle's got to come up with something big here.
He doesn't give you a moment to breathe.
Angle trying to block and did the attempted power bomb by hooking that leg. The lock applied. Bradshaw reaching for the ropes. The only place he's got to go, and he finds the six. Well, certainly Chris Benoit's music. I haven't seen him all day.
Now this is not fair. Angle just had the match locked up.
Mr. Benoit, how was your meal at WWF New York?
That was great. I couldn't ask for more. I've got a question for you. What kind of credit cards you guys accept here?
We accept...
You know, just to be a little more specific, you guys accept gold?
That's going to drive him. Oh, my God, the clothesline from hell. Angle so preoccupied that Benoit has Angle's gold medals. Angle walks right into the clothesline from hell. I'm not sure Angle knows who he is, but he's leaving the ring. What's this all about? Angle running out of the ring.
I suppose that was fair. Kurt Angle had that whole match locked up. Kurt Angle took advantage of Bradshaw's weakened knee. He went for the ankle lock, and then Chris Benoit, who I'm a big fan of, messes with Kurt Angle's head again.
Well, that's
Benoit.
Give me the keys.
I got no keys.
Kurt Angle back in the parking area. That's brief. That's obviously not Angle's car.
Where's he going?
Angle's coming in the car, but where in the hell is Kurt Angle going? Table, but Albert didn't. And now what?
I don't know.
Who's arriving now? It's kind of late in the night. Well,
it's Benoit!
Benoit wearing Kurt Angle's medals. The Wolverine is here in the Nassau Coliseum with a big smile on his face. What's up here? It looks like they come in. WWF New York and
Chris Benoit. Mr. Benoit left here a while ago. Who wore my medals? Mr. Benoit took your medals with him.
He took my medals with him?
Yes, sir.
You're kidding me.
No, sir.
Why would he have my medals? That idiot.
Kurt Angle is live in WWF New York on the big screen there, and Benoit is back here now on his way to the ring.
Oh, this is bad. This is so bad.
This is like two ships passing in the night in the Midtown Tunnel. Benoit earlier tonight was at WWF New York, down in Times Square, but now he's back here Kurt Angle is now in downtown looking for his medals.
No, I guess we must have just missed each other. You know, I know how much these medals must mean to you, and well, you know, quite frankly, you kind of look naked without them. But you see, the fact is, well, I've kind of grown attached to them. You see, I walk around with these medals, and they make me feel like a real-life gold medalist. And Kurt, just look at how great these medals look around my neck.
No, don't put them on. This is so insulting to Kurt Angle.
Kurt, look, I know how bad you must want these medals back. I can feel your pain, the suffering, the agony. So you know what? I'm gonna give you your chance at Judgment Day. You see, Kurt, I'll come to the ring. I'll bring the medals. And if you want them back, well, all you gotta do is take them. What do you say, Kurt? What do you say, Kurt?
Chris Benoit, I'll see you at Judgment Day, and I will take my medals back. And I will break your ankle in half for doing this to me, Benoit. It's true. It's damn true.
Well, that sounds good, Kurt. But I can see just, you know, how stressed out you are right now. So to keep your mind at ease, well, just like I did in the United Kingdom, I'm gonna keep these medals in a very safe and warm place.
Oh no! Oh no! I was in England when he did. Don't do it! Oh no! Not down there. Oh.
Man, how humiliating is that for Kurt Angle? But Kurt Angle will have his chance to take his medals back at Judgment Day. Phew! His hometown.
We know you got Kurt's medals, and we want them back. So you know what, Chris? We can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
Well, there's two of you, and there's only one of me. I guess it's the hard way.
Oh, Benoit getting the first lick in, and there's a 2-on-1 here. Edge and Christian trying to get those medals back for Kurt Angle, who's down at WWF New York. Hey, wait a minute.
It's Jericho!
Chris Jericho's in the training room. And Jericho and Benoit running off Edge and Christian. And
Edge got involved. Jericho going for the lion salt. Edge for the right hand. Somehow Jericho got out of this one, but he wouldn't survive the next encounter with Edge.
Oh, he wouldn't. Look at the right hand by Benoit in the meantime. Edge in the right place at the right time. Wow! Jericho collide. Christian with the victory.
Here comes the Rabid Wolverine. And Benoit again has some backup. It's Chris Jericho. Y2J, Paul. The sides are even once again. As we showed you earlier tonight.
Hold it! Good point, Paul.
Great point, Paul.
Thank you, Michael.
As we showed you earlier tonight, it was Christian with the victory over Y2J, Chris Jericho, thanks to Edge, and now it's Edge and Benoit one-on-one. And again, this steps back to what happened on Raw this past Monday night, Paul, when Edge and Christian promised Kurt Angle they get his gold medals back for him from Chris Benoit. And look at that, an easy feat. Oh, look out, suplex, snap by Chris Benoit. And Benoit again goes to work, another snap suplex to Edge.
A succession of suplexes that he learned from Tommy Billington, the Dynamite Kid, and Chris Benoit is...
Now the Rabid Wolverine as Edge takes advantage. Benoit took his eyes off Edge just once too often.
Do you think Commissioner Regal is actually nervous to go confront? That's right. Who knows? You should go find out. I'm serious.
Now, Mr. McMahon asked Commissioner Regal to take care of that, and I think I'll leave it to the good commissioner.
Benoit now dominant.
And here he goes. Can he lock it in? And Edge wisely gets to the ropes. The wherewithal of Edge to know where he was in the ring to get to the ropes.
You have to have that wherewithal against Chris Benoit, because if you don't, you're going to wind up in the crossface. You're going to wind up tapping.
Chris Benoit, Edge will be in action. Nice takedown by Edge. TV cameras will be there as well. Over 40 superstars. And look at Edge calmly taking control of Chris Benoit and wrapping that left leg around the steel post.
I mean, that Kurt Angle earned that he won in the 1996 Olympics.
Right. Nice counter by Edge. Benoit trouble Enzuigiri back of the head. And now Benoit, you see Chris Jericho playing cheerleader. And again, I can't get over these bitter rivals, once bitter rivals, Jericho and Benoit, forming this bond, this union, and this team really works well together.
Take the breath out of you.
You can hear the chops echoing throughout the arena here. Hartford Civic Center, smackdown, and there's the German suplex. And Benoit going for it again. And this German suplexes to Edge, and the Rabid Wolverine says that's it.
Chris Benoit going up at no one, but no one delivers this like Chris Benoit.
Flying head drop connects to Edge. Tom Brock.
Well, Edge was working on that knee earlier in the match, and now it's to Edge's advantage.
There's the cover, there's two, he's got him, no Edge. Christian pulling Edge out of it. Christian saving Edge's high, and here's Jericho. All hell's broken loose in this one. Jericho with Christian, Benoit with Edge. Oh, referee Mike Chioda's back, bouncing off the edge, setting Benoit for a suplex. And Benoit counters. Benoit shot to the back. Edge is in trouble. Tries to block the suplex, does. Benoit crossface is locked in, but the referee's down.
Benoit has the crossface on Edge. Edge is home. Jericho with the walls of Jericho.
And Christian's tapping. Edge riding. Wait a minute. It's Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle from the crowd. Angle attacking Benoit.
Angle slam.
Kurt Angle from the crowd attacking Benoit. Steal one. It's a damn shame, but Edge is going to steal one. It's over.
It's a sweep. Edge and Christian have just swept Benoit and Jericho.
Benoit and Angle go one-on-one.
Well, here.
Commissioner Regal, good, you're here. How are you? You look good.
Oh, how are you?
Very good.
I trust you're ready to face Rikishi tonight.
About that, I have no problem facing Rikishi.
No, I knew you wouldn't.
But I was told this match had something to do with me getting my Olympic gold medals back.
Certainly does.
How does Rikishi have anything to do with my Olympic gold medals? If Chris Benoit stuck my medals up Rikishi's rear end, so help me out.
No, Kurt, relax. No. Now, as you know, Rikishi physically assaulted me last Monday, and he also besmirched young Stephanie McMahon Helmsley. It was disgusting. Now, despite Rikishi's match against Triple H on SmackDown, he's largely gone unpunished. What I'm asking you is to make sure that Rikishi's properly punished for his actions tonight.
And this deals with my medals how?
Ah, yes, well, in exchange for facing Rikishi tonight, I will allow you to select the type of match that you're going to have against Chris Benoit at Judgment Day.
So what you're saying is, I can face Benoit in any type of match I want?
That's correct. Now, are you sure you're going to take care of Rikishi?
Let's just say it's hard to dance when your ankle's snapped in two.
Certainly, bloody is.
Extra motivation. What a great competitor. But now if he takes out Rikishi, he gets to pick the stipulations against Chris Benoit for this Sunday's Judgment Day, where the medals are...
Today, Triple H and Kane in a steel chain match for the Intercontinental title. And Kurt Angle now going to try to pick apart Rikishi. Won't be easy, and I don't think that's going to work. Rikishi, over 400 pounds, like a rag doll. And Angle going to Fist City here with Rikishi, and I don't know that's going to get him to the medal stand.
Unreal. I mean, just look at Kurt Angle. He's so motivated. He's so intense. He wants those medals. Benoit.
Hard knock line. And the shot right to the face, just like Commissioner Regal got last week. And the clothesline. Up and over goes Benoit, or Kurt Angle. I'm thinking about Chris Benoit, who is in possession of Kurt Angle's Olympic gold medals.
Benoit and Angle are so incredibly evenly matched. And if
The V, that tag team title matchup. And we're going to see Chris Benoit. Uh-oh, look out.
If he takes out Rikishi, the commissioner made him that promise.
Rikishi now, slowing things down, using that. Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Wrong place, wrong time.
The billionaire princess got the stink face last week. I wonder what Rikishi had for lunch earlier today. Wait a minute. But wait! There's the commissioner. The commissioner. Well, that's going to be an automatic disqualification. William Regal, Rikishi barely able to stand here. And now the angle slam on the 400-pounder, driving the air out of Rikishi.
Tremendous maneuver by Angle. He uses Rikishi's weight against himself.
Until we understand that there is a breaking. And Benoit trying to make that tag, desperately trying to tag in Jericho. It was blocked. And another strategically sound move by Edge, who did tag Christian. Beautiful belly-to-belly overhead suplex. Benoit, the tag made Edge tags, and here comes Jericho. Jericho, with a full head of steam, taking down Edge. Another knife edge. And another one. Countered this time. Oh! Edge Christian knocked off the edge of the ring. Off the apron. Up and over. Jericho trying to block it. Got nailed from the outside by Christian. Jericho right to the ring post.
At all times, great presence of mind by Edge and Christian.
Christian going for the concerto. And Benoit with a double.
It's Kurt Angle.
Oh, Angle's getting his gold medals back. Kurt Angle getting his gold medals back. They were hanging on the ring post by Chris Benoit. There's the lion saw. Jericho and Benoit win it. But it damn sure wasn't easy. Well, Chris Benoit in the heat of battle.
Who cares about Chris Benoit? Ladies and gentlemen, a glorious day in American sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle has his gold medals back.
Hey, Angle.
I'm so proud of Kurt Angle.
I don't have to see the pay-per-view.
I hope you like the medals. They're real sweet. As a matter of fact, they're a lot sweeter than you think they are.
Damn right.
Because they're made of candy, just like your ass.
What?
You son of a bitch, you're candy. You son of a bitch, you give me my medals back, Benoit. You got my medals. You got...
Benoit digging for something there.
It's the medals!
These Olympic gold medals. Well, I know just how bad you want them. And all you have to do is prove me wrong at Judgment Day.
Kurt Angle's been duped again. Those were bogus medals hanging on the ring post. Apparently made of chocolate or something. Those are the...
Kurt, excuse me, Kurt, you still don't have your gold medals, so what type of a matchup are you going to pick for your battle against Chris Benoit Judgment Day?
I don't know yet, but Chris Benoit's going to get what he deserves. Those aren't his gold medals. They're mine. He didn't beat Abba Shadidi from Iran. I did. They're mine, 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 mine.
Kurt, excuse me. We all know that Monday night on Raw, Commissioner Regal gave you the opportunity to pick what kind of a match you're going to have this Sunday at Judgment Day against Chris Benoit. Now we're all wondering, have you chosen what that match is going to be yet? Kurt?
Hello, Coach. You want to know if I chose a match? Oh, I chose a match. And to be honest, there couldn't be a better match for this occasion. Actually, it's the perfect match. From an Olympic hero to a fourth-string announcer, all I can say is, it's a doozy.
Those gold. Now I realize that most of you people here tonight have never truly won anything in your whole entire lives. Oh, it's true. It's true. I'm sorry, but a pie eating contest at the local hit carnival doesn't count. In 1996, I won Olympic gold. Gold, people. And this Sunday at Judgment Day, I'm gonna win them all over again. Good commissioner has allowed me to pick the match in which I will beat Chris Benoit in. Listen up, people. The match I'm talking about is the perfect match. So Benoit, why don't you get out here and face the music?
I was just going to ask you that. I don't know. I have no idea what a perfect match is.
I realize that my precious gold medals, my poor gold medals, are resting comfortably against your genitals. And personally, I think you're sick.
I think that is pretty funny, actually.
But not nearly as sick as the match that I have in store for you. This Sunday at Judgment Day, I will face you in a straight up wrestling match.
What? You mean man on man?
No catches, no crazy stipulations. Just you and me, the ring, and no excuses. How do you like that, Benoit?
You know, Kurt Angle, your idea, it reminds me an awful lot of you. It really sucks. You know, it's like this, Kurt. I say I'm better than you. And I say that the fact that I have your gold medals proves it. You know, Kurt, you really disappoint me. I'd have thought you'd have came up with a lot more creative a way than having a straight wrestling match. No, I say we settle this once and for all. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This Sunday, we fight 2 out of 3 falls. First fall, pinfalls only. Second fall, submissions only. If that's okay with you, Kurt.
Hey, that's fine with me. I have no problem with that. But let's just say maybe you cheat again and you manage to squeak out a win. Then what happens, Benoit?
Well, you know, Kurt, that's really simple. Ladder match.
Oh!
Ladder match?
If it's tied at 1, we take the medals, suspend them above the ring, and the first man to climb up the ladder and grab them gets the gold.
Hold on a second. Hold. A ladder match? No freaking way, Benoit. No way.
Are you scared, Kurt?
Hey, whoa. I'm not scared.
Are you scared, Kurt?
I'm not scared of anything. If you want a ladder match for the 3rd fall, you got it, Buster.
No,
And
Kurt,
to be honest with you, it's not going to get that far. Now let's get on with this match tonight.
And look at Benoit, top rope, a long way to go. Oh! And Angle moved out of the way.
Hell of a splat by the Wolverine machine, missing that big old headbutt. Oof!
Rikishi outside with Regal, delivering the right hands. Kurt Angle, slam to Benoit. Angle slam to Benoit. Oh. Rikishi and Regal busy outside the ring. And
cover him, Kurt, cover him.
Kurt Angle needs to go for the cover. What's he doing?
I don't know what he's doing. He's delirious, man. What is he doing, Cole?
What is Kurt Angle up to? He's contemplating. Wait a minute.
Kurt, the medals, Cole.
That's where Benoit had the medals on Monday, Taz, in his pants.
He's going to reach down deep and I guess grab the medals.
Kurt Angle going for his medals and the touch of Benoit.
He got him.
Angle's got his medals back.
He kissed him. That's got to be tangy, Cole. He kissed him. He's got to love those medals. Oh, I'm begging him to kiss the medals again.
Oh, look out from behind. Benoit. Crossface. Benoit putting the medals back in a safe spot.
Benoit and Angle can settle this once and for all. Sunday at Judgment Day on pay-per-view with the gold medals.
Everybody can see it. And Benoit just went in and got those going to the part of town there for Chris Benoit.
Retribution and despair to get his medals back.
At 3, belly to back. Going up top and with the ankle leg. He got it! And Benoit beats Angle with Angle's up. That's the first fall.
Crossface!
Just like that. And Angle just.
It's been happening at any single.
By the ankle lock and Benoit. A little overtime that match hit. And look at the nice counter by Benoit. Benoit counters, throws back through. And hammering Angle and Angle again.
Guy can take the other. These two are so.
Must be very confident now. He's in the driver's seat and hit from behind. He's down one fall here. Look at it again. There's everything he can to block the crossface.
But notice that. Oh, here he goes again.
Angle. And Benoit who counters the Irish. There's a nice fall. Snap suplex. Here's the referee's instructions. Boston crab here. Look at this. Almost a modified Angle.
Angle slam.
With the Angle. Angle got the ankle lock. He's got it. There's a tap. The Angle slam. The referee's going to hang the medals.
Angle scored the submission. These two, and then the ladder comes in.
Olympic gold medals. And even though there's a ladder set up,
looking to get back his Olympic gold medal.
Step up, and Angle knocked up. Hard right hand on the outs condition. As we are now in the third fall. And there you see the Olympic gold medals hanging high. More insult to injury. But there's Angle. Oh, Angle. Angle's personality. Angle now utilizing that. Oh. Downstairs he goes to the abdomen. And look at the head. Oh, no. No disqualification after. Oh, man. Sternum first. Trying to go dead weight. I thought Ben. And who's going to get it here? Wait a minute. Nowhere to go with this.